everybody, and welcome back to another video on my channel. So as you know, your girl has some music taste now compared to what she had last year in her exposing my Spotify playlist video, which was very generic. It was very beginner music taste, I would say. So you know what, today I just decided, I'm gonna give some new music newbies like I was last year some guide to some artists that, you know, they might like. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. So I've created a list, of course. Would that be? It's not gonna show up because of the shine. But basically, we have a list full of kind of stuff that we can, there's kind of categories. So the first category is very chill, study, winter almost type vibes. And then the middle category is very poppy. So very like pop, but also people who have a lot of songs that you can just listen to that are very high quality and good and just chef's kiss. Then we also have this kind of, I'm going to call this the elevator music category, which is also the final category, which is kind of like that kind of like elevator music kind of vibe where it's very like vibey almost. Like I can vibe to this, but I can also have a chat with someone while vibing. That type. So anyways, let's just start the categories. So first list in my kind of study winter vibes category is Arctic Monkeys. Now, the album that you're gonna go looking for this type of music by Arctic Monkeys is the AM album. God, that album is so good. Oh my god, I don't think there are any skip songs on it. Sorry, I'm still a little bit run down. But I don't think there are any skips on it. That's just really rude of me that I just blew my nose on camera. You know what, who cares? But they are very like almost rock, but also kind of chill. You may know their songs. Do I Want to Know? My personal favorite by them is Arabella, because that song is just, so good. So good. Next we have The Neighborhood, which is kind of for that kind of autumn study kind of playlists where it's just like, oof. They're kind of similar to Arctic Monkeys because they have like kind of the same vibe but almost kind of different. So yeah, they have, my favorite songs by them are Sweater Weather, Reflections, and Daddy Issues. Now, I haven't really done a deep dive into their music, but I will, because trust, I love Sweater Weather so much. Like, this is the Sweater Weather hoodie, you know what I mean? Well, maybe not even the Sweater Weather hoodie, but like, it is so good. Next we have Lana Del Rey, which is kind of for study, sad playlists, or zoning out playlists. You know that playlist where you just like listen to the songs and you just stare into a wall for a little bit? It's that kind of vibe. So yeah, definitely songs that I would recommend from her are Brooklyn Baby. That song is so good. Summertime Sadness. Most of her popular songs, honestly. If you want, you can do a deeper dive onto her music, but I haven't been able to yet, so I've kind of just been listening to my favorites that I know are popular, which are also so good. So like, you know, go listen to her. Go listen to her. Next we have Billie Eilish, which is kind of for that sad, if you want that vibe where it's like I can be sad, I can dance, and I can also study to this at the whole time. It just like, you know, I think my favorite album by her, because I have done a deeper dive into her music, would probably be Hit Me Hard and Soft, her newest album, because that album is just like chef's kiss. Like, it has her Gay Awakening, which is Lunch. It also has The Greatest, which is also one of the greatest songs of all time. See, It Even Rhymes, Look at Me Go. Like, I don't know, I just love it. Me personally, I just love it. Next we have Wave and Earth, which is kind of a smaller artist, and I found this when I was making my study playlist and I was looking at other people's playlists and I was like, damn, their music's so good. And it's just it's very chill, very like, I can have a conversation with anyone while this playing in background. And also it's very just like head boppy, like nice. We like it, we live for it. Now we are moving on to my second category, which is the kind of pop girl, generic, beautiful masterpiece of a category, which of course has Sabrina Carpenter, because you all know she is my #1 favorite musician. Her songs can fit into any playlist. When I tell you they can fit into any playlist. So, since I am a bigger fan, I'm gonna, give you guys a couple of recommendations of which albums go and where. Like, Single Act 1 and Single Act 2, they're definitely more into the dancey vibe. But whereas Email to Cancer is very sad / zony out, but also has a couple of dance hits on it, low-key. Read Your Mind, like, I don't know what you put into that song, but that song is like a dance masterpiece. And then also she has kind of that, like, her newest album, which everyone is calling the Ovulation album, which is short and sweet, of course, which I declare Fruitcake, which is her holiday album, and Short and Sweet as her horniest albums. They are literally tied because she just, over the past few years, she's just been horny. Like, every single song of hers is horny, just saying. And Eyes Wide Open is my personal favorite album from her, because I feel like, I don't know, it gives that kind of like skipping through fields, like happy kind of vibe, and I love it. And there's like We'll Be the Stars, Best Thing That I Got, Your Love's Like girl, you are literally romanticizing my favorite love life that I want for myself. Next we have Olivia Rodrigo, which I've kind of categorized her music for any kind of playlist, which is like scream, dance, scream, cry, and cry. It can fit into any of those types of playlists. When I mean like scream and cry, it means Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. That is the most relatable fucking song I think I've ever heard. It literally describes, it's the story of my life. She wrote that for me. Listen, literally, it should say Ballad of Summer. Ballad of Summer. Ballad of Summer, Isabella Agresh. That's what it should be. Alright, moving on, because, the video's already at 7 minutes, is Taylor Swift, which I don't listen to Taylor Swift that much. Let me classify, I'm not a Swiftie, but I still really appreciate her music. I put her like, some playlists you can put her music into is chill, dance, vibe while chat, and study. I would probably recommend, my favorite album by her is Fearless. And also, reminder, listen to Taylor's version. But my favorite is definitely Fearless, because Mr. Perfectly Fine, Fearless, as in the song name of the album, You Belong With Me, Love Story. I know they're all so popular songs, but they are so good. Also, if you want like some study, I would definitely recommend Willow from Evermore, and that's quite a lot. I mean, you just need to dig through. That's the thing. You need to pick up your vibe and dig through. And the last person we have in the pop category is Ariana Grande. Now I put some of her music. I put her into the chill, dance, vogue, which is like, you can vogue like this. You know what I mean? And cry. Her latest album is a very cry album. When I tell you the amount of times I've cried to Eternal Sunshine is crazy, because low-key I feel sorry for her. Also, someone I forgot to put on the list is Chappell Roan, which I've also been listening to Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess a lot. And I think genuinely Chappell is just like, she would be such a fun person to go to concert to. Like, she'd just be really fun, honestly. And I know a couple months ago she was in some sort of scandals, like, thingy. Who fucking cares? Honestly. Okay, I'm getting riled up, but this is not the video to be riled up in. Summer, pick a different video. But genuinely, when I tell you right now, everyone just wants a reason to be mad. Everyone just wants to be a reason mad. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, my third and final category for anyone who's trying to get into some new music is the elevator category, the elevator music category. The reason why I call this is when I started getting into this kind of genre of music, I was like, I would hear this in an elevator, you know what I mean? And I would low-key vibe to it. I'd low-key just be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's that type of music, you know? So in here we have Claro, which I put some, like, these are some playlists you can probably put our music into, which is like vibe while chat, dance, and elevator music kind of playlists. I like Yuna a lot. I love the song Yuna, and I also love Flaming Hot Cheetos a lot. Next we have Leifei, which I've kind of categorized her music as sad, chill, elevator music, dance, and karaoke, because I feel like genuinely you could karaoke to Leifei's music. Like, From the Start is so cool. It is one of my favorite songs by her, and also A Letter to My 13-Year-Old Self is also really good. Like, her whole new album is just so good. Like, you cooked. Next I have on the list Bibadobi. Ignore me if I'm saying some of the names wrong. I'm really sorry. Bibadobi, I've kind of categorized her music as sad, chill, elevator music, dance, and karaoke. Oh, I didn't put karaoke. But sad, chill, and elevator music, and also dance, because, you know, she just kind of gives off those vibes, you know? She's very, like, it's very cute, you know what I mean? She has a very cutesy voice, but also the lyrics have a deep meaning, low-key, just saying. Like, Glue Song, that is literally one of my favorite songs, especially when she did a remix with Claro. Like, thank you very much. That might be my collab of the year, unless Olivia and Sabrina collab. But otherwise, it's the collab of the year. Next I put Mitski, which are kind of categorized as sad, chill, sad vibes, and also chat while sad vibes chats. You know, like Mitski, I feel like I only know a couple songs. It's kind of like the first category, but I only know a couple songs. But I think it's very cute. It's a very nice category. It's like, I don't know. She's got like My Love Will Mine. I've definitely cried to that, low key. Also, I every time I'm in the shower, I sing I Bet on Losing Dogs. Like, just the one line, I bet on losing dogs. Ignore how bad my singing is. But that one line I just sing all day, every day. It's just stuck in my head somehow. I don't know why. And lastly, the final artist I have in here is SZA, which is chill, calm, dance vibes, and also vibing while chats. Which is, I love Saturn by SZA. I would go put that in your playlist right now. How dare you not have that in your playlist, because Saturn is, like, so good. Also, Kill Bill. I know that's such a 2023 song, but, like, it's true. It's such a good song, though. So, yeah, go put that in your playlist. And, yeah, I think that'd pretty much be it for everything. Also, Gracie Abrams. Yeah, Gracie Abrams as well. I definitely recommend, you can put her in kind of the same categories as Taylor Swift, because, you know, she is Taylor's daughter, of course. I would definitely say that my favorite songs by her are I Love You, I'm Sorry, and Close to You, and also Us with Taylor Swift. I think they're just so good. So, yeah, that would probably be it. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, then could you please like and subscribe? We are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. It will not be possible, but one day, bitches. One day. Anyways, see you guys again for another day of Vlogmas, and bye!